Tears are flowing across the nation, and shockwaves of heartbreak are echoing through the historic halls of Kensington Palace. Just when the world believed that Princess Catherine was on the path to recovery, ready to resume her vital role in the royal family, a devastating announcement has thrown everything into turmoil. This news, so unexpected, has left not only royal watchers, but the entire nation in a state of disbelief and sorrow. The kind of news no one could have foreseen, not even those closest to her. It felt like a fairy tale for a moment. Catherine's radiant return to public life in January seemed to be the turning point after months of uncertainty and health struggles. She stepped back into the spotlight with the poise and grace that have become synonymous with her, seemingly stronger and more determined than ever. But now, the cruel twist of fate has delivered a blow that no one saw coming. What has happened, and how will this shift alter the course of Catherine's future within the royal family? The palace's official statement has confirmed the worst fears of royal insiders. Catherine's health has taken a sharp, unexpected downturn. Despite initial optimism following her return to public life in January, it appears that her health battle is far from over. And this time, it's worse than anyone could have anticipated. What was once considered a hopeful, albeit cautious, recovery has spiraled into a new crisis. Behind the scenes, those closest to Catherine knew that the pressures of public life were taking their toll on her fragile health. Yet the public never saw the quiet struggle beneath her flawless smile. For weeks, Catherine had been pushing herself beyond what anyone could reasonably expect, all in the name of duty. Her return to public duties was not just a personal victory, it was a moment of pride for the entire royal family. But now, those same people who cheered her on are left with broken hearts and questions about what went wrong. What we now know is that, despite the valiant efforts of her medical team and the unwavering determination of the princess herself, her condition has worsened. The palace remains tight-lipped about the specifics, but it's evident that this setback is significant. Catherine has reportedly been experiencing severe fatigue, ongoing bouts of illness, and a profound lack of energy. Medical experts, who had been cautiously optimistic in their early assessments, now fear that her body is struggling to keep up with the intense demands placed upon it. This shocking turn of events has led to a very public decision. Catherine will take an indefinite break from all royal duties, a decision made after careful consultation with her doctors. The statement from the palace, though measured, conveys the severity of the situation. Catherine's health must take priority over everything else. And while this decision is being met with a wave of compassion and support, there is also an undeniable sense of loss in the air. For the first time in a long while, the future of the royal family feels uncertain. This abrupt change in Catherine's health trajectory is all the more heartbreaking given how promising her return had seemed. Only weeks ago, she had appeared before the public, radiant, composed, and determined. The world watched in awe as she flawlessly navigated public engagements, embodying the resilience and strength that had made her a beloved figure. But what was unseen behind those composed appearances was the intense toll it took on her body. Now, with the news of her health decline, it's clear that Catherine's health was far more fragile than anyone had realized. What we are witnessing now is a battle not just of the body, but of the spirit. For someone as determined as Catherine, stepping back from the public eye is a decision that does not come easily. Known for her remarkable strength and resolve, this pause is a sign of just how serious the situation has become. Catherine, whose dedication to her royal duties has been unwavering, has made it clear that her priority must now be her health. Despite her fierce sense of duty, her love for her family, and her unrelenting commitment to her causes, even she recognizes the necessity of taking time away to focus entirely on her recovery. For her husband, Prince William, this is a moment of quiet anguish. Behind the scenes, he has cleared his calendar, taking on a more active role in supporting his wife through this difficult period. The bond between Catherine and William has long been the bedrock of their public image, a couple whose love and mutual support have inspired millions. Now, that bond is being tested in ways few could have imagined. The emotional strain on William, as both a husband and a public figure, is immense. Yet his devotion to Catherine and their children is unwavering. His commitment to ensuring that Catherine has the time and space to recover, while still fulfilling his royal responsibilities, is a remarkable balancing act. As the royal family rallies around Catherine, the ripple effects of her absence are being felt across the monarchy. King Charles and Queen Camilla have been actively providing emotional support to both William and Catherine. The family's response has been one of solidarity and compassion. Even as the royal household adjusts to accommodate Catherine's absence, there is a clear message: family comes first. Behind closed doors, the royal staff is working overtime to handle the complexities of this situation. The demands of public life are unrelenting, and with Catherine unable to fulfill her duties, it falls to the rest of the family to pick up the slack. Public appearances that once relied on Catherine's grace and presence are now being handled by other senior royals, further emphasizing the delicate nature of the situation. The public's reaction has been overwhelming, with an outpouring of love and support flooding in from around the globe. Social media is awash with messages of encouragement, prayers for her swift recovery, and tributes to the woman who has touched so many lives. People from all walks of life are expressing their gratitude for Catherine's dedication, grace, and kindness, showing just how deep the connection is between her and the public. Public vigils, candlelit tributes, and heartfelt messages are pouring in from every corner of the globe, a testament to the remarkable impact Catherine has had on the world. But amid the sadness, there are questions that continue to linger in the minds of millions. Was Catherine's return to public life too soon? Could the pressures of fulfilling royal duties have contributed to her decline? Medical experts have weighed in, suggesting that the intense stress and exhaustion of public engagements might have exacerbated her illness. But others argue that Catherine's refusal to bow to adversity, her determination to serve, even when unwell, is a reflection of her unparalleled character and inner strength. The emotional toll on Catherine's children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, cannot be underestimated. These young royals are coping with the harsh reality of their mother's illness, and while efforts are being made to shield them from the media frenzy, it is clear that this situation will have a lasting impact on their lives. Family members and trusted caregivers are stepping in to provide comfort and reassurance, ensuring that the children feel loved and supported during this challenging time. As for Prince William, the balance between supporting his wife and fulfilling his royal obligations is one that has placed an extraordinary amount of pressure on him. His recent appearances have shown the emotional strain he is under, but also his unwavering resolve. The public is keenly aware of the weight on his shoulders, and while his strength is admirable, it's evident that this is an incredibly challenging time for him, as well. The royal family has asked for privacy during this difficult period, yet the public's thirst for information is insatiable. People around the world are desperate for any updates on Catherine's condition, hoping for signs of improvement. The palace, while committed to transparency, has also emphasized the need for discretion and respect for Catherine's privacy. The tension between providing updates and protecting the family's dignity has been a delicate balancing act. This announcement has also raised profound questions about the future of the monarchy. Catherine has been a cornerstone of the royal family's modern image. With her elegance, compassion, and commitment to service, she has become one of the most beloved figures of the royal family. Her absence will undoubtedly leave a void, one that is impossible to fill. The palace has acknowledged that the responsibilities once held by Catherine will now need to be redistributed among other senior royals, but it remains clear that her unique presence will be sorely missed. Catherine's legacy, however, is secure. Her work on mental health advocacy, early childhood development, and her ability to connect with people on a deeply personal level have left an indelible mark on the royal family and the world. Her genuine warmth and authenticity have endeared her to millions, and as she steps back to focus on her health, the tributes pouring in reflect the deep admiration and respect the world has for her. While sadness surrounds this moment, there is still hope. Catherine's medical team remains dedicated to finding the best treatment options available. Advances in medicine offer new possibilities, and Catherine's own resilience and strength continue to inspire those around her. There is a quiet optimism that, though this may be her toughest battle yet, Catherine will overcome it, just as she has faced down adversity before. The public's unwavering support continues to be a powerful source of strength for the royal family. Messages, prayers, and acts of kindness are a reminder that Catherine is not alone. People from all over the world continue to rally behind her, and this collective outpouring of love is a testament to the profound impact she has had on all of us. But the question remains, what comes next for Princess Catherine? Will she find the strength to overcome this latest challenge? And how will the royal family navigate the uncertain road ahead? These questions are unfolding in real time behind the palace walls, and only time will tell the answers. What we do know, however, is that Catherine's story is far from over, and the next chapter may be the most poignant, profound, and inspiring one yet. Stay tuned, because Catherine's journey is about to take a dramatic turn. The strength of her character, the love of her family, and the support of the world will guide her through whatever comes next.